Well, welcome to Ketchikan, Alaska News. This is a story about whether to wear a mask or gloves in public or not to. And to briefly summarize, I made a past video where I kind of chastised people for not wearing masks, and that's based on some thinking. I want to clearly state I don't have all the knowledge here, but it's based on some of my casual observations and research and watching videos. And you can watch, there are lots of videos on this subject online right now. It's a hot topic, I guess. So I want to reiterate what Abner Hogue, the EOC director, said at the Facebook Live when asked last Friday. He essentially reiterated the CDC's and the World Health Organization's directives about personal wearing of masks by the general public. They basically say, they sidestep the question and go to well, the best preventative measures are socially distancing and washing hands and taking other precautions to prevent the spread of the virus. They, however, fail to address some of the other problems that arise from this. And the problems that I'm noticing are, you have people still having to go to work. And the ones on the front lines, essentially, not the healthcare workers, but the ones in the general public, or your supermarket workers, your people, public works, your restaurant people. Restaurants are still preparing food. All these other people are out there. Bus drivers. I mean, what are they supposed to do if they're essentially being put into places where they cannot socially distance? They can still wash their hands, great. They can do other things that are advisable. But this is not addressed in the CDC mandates. And then the other catch-22 here is they say, well, you should wear a mask if you're sick. And when I say sick, they mean showing symptoms of being sick. But what about the asymptomatic people, the people that are carrying the virus yet don't show symptoms? There is a lot of speculation that these people may be transferring this virus, spreading this virus. So my instincts tell me, if you can't go get tested if you're not symptomatic, so you don't know, I'd assume that I am carrying the virus. And there's a lot of people. In Ketchikan right now, there are approximately 13,000 residents. We have just over 100 tests have been administered. We have 13 positives, 35 pending, and over 50 some or 60 negatives. So, roughly we're, between 15 and 20% of the population at least the tested population, could be positive. So they're saying, well, just go home. Well, some people still have to work, and some people still have to go out into the community. So if you don't know, I would just generally assume you're positive, or I'm saying I'm positive. I want to protect others from me. I still have to do some interacting in society. I would wear a mask to prevent me from giving or spreading this virus via either the droplets from talking, my breath, or aerosols that I expel. So wear a mask to protect others from you, and secondarily possibly ingesting the virus from others that may be in the air. We still don't know. So we don't know if it's an aerosolized or if it's an air transferred. If we don't know, we should take the most precaution, especially with the rate of transmission is so high. So that is my take on this. Do what you can. Don't take masks definitely don't take healthcare provider M95 masks. Wear bandanas, wear cloth masks, simple masks. It doesn't really have to be much. It's mostly to block you from expelling this virus. So I'm going to break a little with the EOC here, but I'm not dismissing that. I think that their recommendations per the World Health Organization and the CDC, and that's probably they're the authorities. I'm not the authority. So, and I humbly express my opinion and take it for what you think it's worth. And please go out and watch some of these videos. There's a lot of good stuff out there on this. So, thanks again for watching. Well, thanks for watching Ketchikan, Alaska News. This is a little hobby effort of mine here to put out one daily story about Ketchikan and some of the different aspects of living here. If you would like to support the channel, you can subscribe. You have to have a YouTube account. You can like the video. You can share the video. You can also hit the notification bell, and every time I put one out, you'll get a notification. And you can also donate on the opening page of the YouTube channel. There's a little donate button up in the right-hand corner there, and anything is appreciated. Thanks again for watching Ketchikan, Alaska News.